It's apocalyptic almost. I think it's the perfect time of year to come, actually.
Spirits are still high right now.
Yeah.
Fun. Which one's the slippy one? It's so atmospheric. This is where it gets a bit slidey. Look at that for the murder house. Look at this. This is a cheeky hill. I like this a lot. Look at this. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Dryman and day 2 of the West Highland Way. That is right, isn't it? I've already lost track of time. Yeah, what a great night's sleep. So I put my earplugs in last night, those wax ones that you can get, and couldn't hear a thing. Didn't hear the door slamming, didn't hear anybody snoring. It's gone. I was in the void for good 7 hours or so. I need more sleep tonight though, definitely. I can hear the cars going past. I can hear the wet road. So already I know it's going to be soggy. What we'll do is we're going to go and get some breakfast, and then we'll just peek outside and have a look, see how bad it is. I think it's just meant to be drizzle today, but we'll see. So anyway, get yourself your first brew while I have my breakfast, and well, let's go. A bit grim. Okay, so yeah, it's looking a little bit. If it's like this all day, just drizzling a little bit, it'll be fine. There's not a breath of wind actually, which is a bit of a relief. Going over Conic Hill. Anyway, let's go and get some brekkie. Okay, breakfast done. That was a good breakfast, you know. Nice and clean. I do like a good clean breakfast, not all greasy and stuff. So that was a good one. With the haggis and the black pudding. Haggis and black pudding, I mean, that is a bonus. Anyway, as you can see, ready to hit the road, ready to do day 2. My head's not even woken up yet. But I do need to get out of this room because it's about 40 degrees C in here, with all the heating on to dry my stuff, and I'm absolutely sweating. So let's get out, let's check out now, and we'll get out there and pick up the West Highland Way again. It's about half a mile that way, so let's do it. Morning.
Morning.
Again, I think. Can I ask you a favour, please?
No problem.
If you could pronounce the name for me.
Rowardennan.
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 Rowardennan. Okay, right, thank you. I'm doing a video, so I want to get it right. If I don't get it right, then I'm going to get so much grief. Thank you. See ya.
Bye. Goodbye.
Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Let's have a quick spin round. Yeah, nice spot. Slept well. Good food as well. Should we just jump on the bus? Yeah, it's quite a cute little village actually, is Dryman. Oh, that looks nice as well. Little coffee shop. And that was handy last night, having a spa there. Just to get some water and just a few snacks. Just not many, I promise. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to head, like I said, down here, and we're going to pick up the, I was going to say the Cumbria Way. It's not the Cumbria Way, the West Highland Way. Hey, breakfast here as well, look. So there are options. Yeah, so we're going to pick up that bit where we left it yesterday. Right, I'm going to shut up for a bit and I'll see you when we get onto the West Highland Way again. So we're just about to pick up the West Highland Way again. This looks like it used to be the old road, you know, before they close it off and then joins what I'd imagine is the new A road. Love places like this, you know, once upon a time this was probably really busy. Here we go, So that bit yesterday when we left the way and went along the road into Dryman, if we'd gone across that really cute little bridge actually, we'd have come up here. And yeah, that's it, we're back on it. It feels good to be back on it. It's a weird feeling. When you leave it, you're like, ooh, but you have to leave it because there's no other way. Oh yeah, love this. Oh wow. Can you even see? It is very dark this morning. So we're coming up to 9 o'clock now-ish. And yeah, it's just such a thick blanket of cloud. Okay, to follow the road for a little bit. Not too far, thankfully. But now that we're back on the West Highland Way properly, let's go and have a look at the map and see where we'd end up today, where we're going, and where we're going to end up. Right, as you've just seen, we've left Dryman and picked up the West Highland Way once again. We're now going to head out into Queen Elizabeth Forest Park and along several tracks that will eventually bring us out onto the open moorland. We'll cross the Burn of Mar and begin to ascend Connick Hill before dropping down the other side into Balmahar, where we'll grab some lunch. We're now at the halfway point of the day and also the beginning of our 2-day walk along the shore of Loch Lomond. We'll pass through several absolutely stunning forests filled with oak trees as we continue to thread our way along the edge of the loch. Eventually we'll reach Rowardennan and our lodgings for the night after a full day of excellent walking. There you go. Should be quite a challenge today, I think, in terms of the weather, and also we've got a little bit of uphill as well. But it should be good, it should be fun. So on that basis, go and get yourselves a brew and I'll see you a little bit further on. Okay, here we go. As we said, I'm glad to get away from that road. It was noisy and it was also a little bit scary because there's some pretty fast cars and trucks and stuff. Hey! Sheep of some description. Okay, first of all, before we carry on, I just want to say that at some point I may need to switch to the onboard mic and just tuck all this away, because once this gets saturated, you won't be able to hear anything. So just giving you a heads up on that. Okay, let's have a wee chat about the weather situation. Checked it yesterday, checked the MWIS yesterday, and it basically said that today is going to be this, it's going to be drizzle all day. A little bit blowing the tops, which I don't mind, get rid of some of this heat. And then, unfortunately, we're not going to see any mountains at all today, tomorrow, and maybe not even the day after that, which is a real shame, isn't it? But we'll see. But we'll see some stuff. I mean, it's still flipping beautiful, isn't it? Even if you can't see the tops, it's nice seeing, well, the bottoms. It's all moody and it's good. It's all good. And the colours are gorgeous as well. Hoping to see some deer on this trip. And as is always the way, I've got the wrong lens. I've got the wrong lens for deer. I've got the lens for landscapes and clear mountain tops. I'm really trying to watch my pace and not go too fast. Really been very mindful about slowing it right down, taking smaller steps, and just, well, for a few reasons really. One, I just don't want to batter my feet. The faster you go, the more your feet get mashed and get blisters and everything. Two, I'm red hot. Have I told you I'm red hot? And three, you miss stuff. When you're hoofing it along, you tend to look at the ground more, head down, and you miss all this beauty. There's loads of birds in here. I can't see any of them, but I can hear them. They're there. It's really, really quite gorgeous actually here. Oh, there's a red squirrel. Oh, there's a little red squirrel there. See, I wouldn't have seen that if I'd been hoofing it. Sorry, my camera is tucked away in the dry bag, and I know by the time I get it out, it is red squirrel territory around here, so we'll see quite a few, I think. Okay, so we get to this track here and turn left. Now, any of you Lake District lovers, aficionados, What does this remind you of? It looks very much like Grisdale, and up round those tracks there. Oh, that is some seriously moody clagage, isn't it? Love that, love the treetops there. This is a very, very beautiful section, very peaceful. All we can hear is the little stream here, birdies, me rabbiting on. Ooh, nice bit of lumage. That's lovely. Loving the colour of the bracken at the moment. Okay, we're about to cross the Rob Roy Way, just here, which I think could also be quite an interesting one to do at some point. We're now heading into Rob Roy country. I think it's safe to say we're not going to see any views up on Connick Hill today, but that's okay. Just means we have to come back. Taking all my strength to not keep up with them. Just to let them go and go nice and slow. Okay, I've made the decision to switch to the onboard mic now. So if the audio's a little bit ropey, I do apologise, there's not a lot I can do about it. That mic was starting to get a little bit sodden, so the sound would have been terrible. Up and down, up and down. It is a little bit undulaty, this. Oh, very nice. The colours there are beautiful. Look at them. Wow, it's like it's on fire. Oh, whoa. Watch where you're going. Watch where you're walking. Very nice. There's a corvid of some description in there, either a jay or a magpie or something, screeching away. Ooh, a large group of people. Morning. Look at this scene. Look at this. It's like it's apocalyptic almost. It's like we're in Nam. It's like it's all been napalmed. Might be delirious now. Might be delirious. So we're now in, I'm going to pronounce it, try Rowardennan Wood. Or we're about to pass into it. Well, we're in it. This is it. And not for long. It's at this point where we're going to come out onto the open fell side, hillside. Smells, honestly. I just wish you guys could smell it. That could be quite a good thing, couldn't it? I think I've mentioned this before, actually, haven't I? Where it would be good to sell for a small fee, little bags of smell. You know, you could just shove against your nose every time I say, hey, this now smells like bag 3. You pick up bag 3 and you smell it. And then you can have the full experience. Oh, here we go. Now I'm getting excited because we're getting out into the open fellside, moorland, whatever the hell it is. We got sheep action. We've got a lot of clagage. It's flipping wonderful. Ow! 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 It's bleak but beautiful. T-shirts are available. Have been for quite some time. Oh, I'm loving that tree very much. See, you wouldn't get that if it was clear views. You probably wouldn't even see it because you'd be too busy looking at the views. But that's the beauty of this sort of weather. You tend to look a little bit closer and see things. It's worth mentioning, by the way, so far it's been very easy to navigate this. Not had to get the map out much at all, just to double check things really. Make sure I've not gone the wrong way, but it's dead easy, and it's clearly marked as well. Can you hear me? This here is Killenderburn. Some waterfalls here, and in a minute we'll cross over the Burn of Mar. Burn of Mar. Something like that. Nice, isn't it? Lovely. Okay, I think we're just getting to the bottom of Conic Hill now. A little bit of uphill, a little bit of sweating to be done. Oh, this is very nice. Very nice indeed. Is this a little bit elvish, would you say? Feels a little bit like Rivendell. That is gorgeous, yeah. I think it's the perfect time of year to come, actually.
Well, I designed it around this time of year. I think that I've seen the weather for next week.
Is it looking amazing? Yeah. But I think this makes it more interesting. Yeah. If it's next week, you won't remember it. You'll be like, nah, it's just another sunny day.
Walk, yeah.
Whereas this is like, yes, test me.
And she said to me at the start of the year, Dad, do you want to do the West Highland Way? And I thought, a week with your father? Are you sure you want to do a week with your father?
That's very brave.
You know, we're surviving so far.
Oh, that's brilliant. What is it you call it? Do you call it mizzle or do you call it dreek?
It is dreek.
Dreek, yeah. Dreek. Dreek, right. I've been saying it wrong. Dreek. Megan. Yeah, enjoy your walk. Well, this is very nice. I think now it's up onto Conic Hill, so let's get our heads down a little bit. And then when we get to top, which could be some time, I've got no idea, we'll talk about why it's so significant and a very fascinating hill. I think if it had been amazing views, we would have gone to the summit. But what's the point? Wait, are you Rowardennan or?
Yes. Yeah.
I had to ask the receptionist this morning, how do you say that word?
I haven't said it out loud yet.
Rowardennan.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing 7 days total. There's like,
okay.
It's like 1 day, one long day into like 2 days. Just
Yeah.
to give us a little bit of a break.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Spirits are still high right now.
Yeah. just think about that whiskey at the end or pint or whatever, it'll be fine. Anyway, nice to see you. Okay, as I mentioned, summit is up there. We ain't gonna do it. No point. Can't see a damn thing, so we'll just keep pushing on. But as we head down here, let's talk about why Conic Hill is so geologically significant. Around 430 million years ago, two ancient continents, one that would become modern Scandinavia and the other the eastern edge of North America, collided in a massive geological event. When they slammed together over millions of years, they pushed up a mountain range so huge it could rival the modern Himalayas. From these new ranges, enormous rivers poured down, carving through the rock and carrying sand and gravel across the land. Back then, Scotland was sitting right on the equator, which meant heavy tropical rains and massive floods. Those ancient rivers left behind layers of sediment, shaping the future geology of northern Europe. Fast forward 30 million years, the forces that built these mountains started to weaken. The continental plate stopped pushing so hard and the tension slowly eased. The rocks that had once been ocean floor sediments, melted, twisted and forced high into the sky, began to cool and harden into tough, brittle metamorphic rock. But as the pressure lifted, the crust cracked and shifted, forming fault lines that still mark the landscape today, and that is exactly what we can see from Conic Hill. Normally. If you take a look at Google Maps, switch to the satellite view and zoom out from Conic Hill, you can clearly see what is known as the Highland Boundary Fault running right across the country. Yay! Fun! Oh. Little dog. These steps are a bit horrible, actually. Some of them are very grippy, some of them are not so grippy. And there's no indication as to which one is which, you just got to take your chance. But that's it, we're heading down off Conic Hill. It is a shame we didn't get the views. It's all Loch Lomond out there, mountains, all kinds of amazing stuff. But, I mean, I've never seen it, I don't know. But it just means we have to come back, you know, which is no great shame, is it? We'll do another walk here that takes in Conic Hill at some point. Morning. Morning. Oh, steady. Morning. Hiya. There we go. Balmaha, 1 mile. And we'll have a look, see if there's any room to go and have a brew or something. It'd be quite nice to have a pot of tea or something. If it's rammed and there's nowhere to sit, then, well, we'll just keep going. Morning. Hi. Lovely day for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's interesting though, according to the long range forecast, next week is going to be absolutely beautiful. So if I'd put it back a week, we could have seen a lot more. But, I don't know, it's tricky trying to plan anything for the weather. I think it's pointless doing that, you end up just doing nothing. I think it's better to just plan it and take what you get, because that's the forecast now. It might change next week anyway. And I like this. I don't know. Oh, I can see a little bit of viewage there. Look, there's something about this environment and these conditions anyway that is beautiful in its own way. And also, it gives you guys an opportunity. Some of you who don't like coming out on days like this, you know, you'd maybe look out the curtains and go, nah, we ain't going anywhere. It gives you an opportunity to come and do it without having to get wet and endure it. Endure it. You know, enjoy it. You get to do it with a nice cup of tea, 3/4 mile, and yeah, just kick back and watch it on your telly. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying this, so it's a win-win for everybody. Oh, hey, this is quite steep. Which one's the slippy one? It's going to be one of them. So I think the path gently winds down into Balmaha now. Ooh, I like the look of these woods. Nice. I think I might need to change the settings a minute. Morning. Morning. That was really lovely in there, wasn't it? I don't like walking underneath things like this. You just know it'll go right now. Morning.
Lovely weather.
Oh, it's perfect weather, isn't it?
It is
Actually, what you were saying is what I call a nice rain.
It is, it's gorgeous.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy your day today. Yeah, see ya. It must be a bit depressing for the people that are coming here, you know, driving up, packing up and heading up to Conic Hill to get the views. There's going to be nothing. There's going to be no views at all. Am I just walking into a playground now? I think. Oh dear, where am I going? Okay, here we are. Balmaha. Oh, hello. Lovely. That's great. Very civilised. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I just folded it all up.
You're all good.
Thank you. That was greatly needed. I'm absolutely buzzing now. To be honest with you, I wasn't even that hungry from that breakfast this morning, but still, it was good. Feels good to be fueled up. I've had a pint. It's gone right to my head, so God help you. Right, come on. We're halfway. Let's crack on, get it done. Yes, it's very nice. Balmaha. Very cute. That was the perfect little interlude there. Sandwich is good, chips are very good. Pint was excellent. That was a really nice pint. It was a oh god, what's it called? Oh, you saw it. I showed you what it was. But yeah, just going to be steady away now. Not going to break any records. Just nice and slow. I want to preserve my feet as much as possible. So we're up on that little knobble now. Let's have a look. Let's see what it's called. Craigie Fort, something like that. But I think it's a full panoramic view from the top. Not today. Oh look, we can see a little bit of Loch Lomond there. Looking to the south. Very nice. God knows. Oh, that's a bit of Loch Lomond as well. I don't know. It's all a bit confusing. But these woods are very, very nice. As you can see, lots of oak trees, loads of acorns on the ground. It's beautiful in here. Oh, there we go, look, that's nice, isn't it? That is looking north then, isn't it? It has to be. All my directions are all over the place. That's the Craigie Fort lump done. And I think that's it now. We're just pretty much going to follow the shores of Loch Lomond for the next 2 days. You can even see it. That there's Loch Lomond. It could be anything. It could be anything. So I'll tell you what, as we wander down this very, very beautiful path, let me just remind you about the thing that's sponsoring this mini-series of, just say hiking away, right? It's not, of the West Highland Way. It is the photographs on the screen now, 60 by 30 inch panoramic of Great Gable and a few others in the Lake District. It's acrylic, it's printed on metallic paper. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's so beautiful. I've got it on my wall as well. It's amazing. So all you need to do is head to the QR code that's on the screen now, scan that, £2 to enter the raffle, and you win the chance to win that. But like I said, that's not all. You also get a free membership into the Black Clan at the highest level, so you'll be one of the chieftains, and you can come to the meetups and the monthly hangouts and all that sort of wonderful stuff. And as I always say every time I do this, all of the money, and it is 100% of the money that I make on these raffles, go straight back into making these videos. Because without that, really, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, seriously. That's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Could go under it, let's go around it. Loads and loads of little robins just, you know, skipping across the track here. It's so cute. There's a lot of this reminds me of the lakes, you know, it really does. I don't want to keep on banging on about that, but very similar. Interesting tree. Look at the roots on that. Wow, look at these guys. They're great. It's all a bit, it's not obvious. It's definitely not to exactly what the map is, you know. The map says you go along the road a little bit, by the looks of it, but clearly not. You know, the cloud base is right down. It's pretty grim looking, but also so beautiful. Look at it. It's so atmospheric. Oh, it's a bit sinky here, you know. Help, I'm stuck in the middle of the road. Van. Big white van. I probably should be coming at you with loads of factoids and bits of information today. I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. You're lucky I'm walking and sort of talking. Can you hear the birdies? This is a very cute path, very cute. Okay, it would appear we've gone off course here. Who's in charge of the map? Come on, put your hand up. Me. It doesn't matter. Our path goes out a bit further that way. They're all going to hook up with at the same place anyway, so it's no big deal. It's bloody lovely, isn't it, you know? Really lovely. Ooh, this is where it gets a bit slidey. Okay, that was very nice in there. Queen Elizabeth. I've only had one pint, that was about an hour ago. Queen Elizabeth. Something forest, for God's sake. But it's the same name as the one before. They all seem to have the same name. I don't know why. It's grim. With Dreich. It is, isn't it? It's still flipping gorgeous though, look at that, I love that cleft there in those trees. Right, so we follow the road a little bit here. I think we're going to end up going through those woods there for a while bit. I was going to say, have you had a cup of tea? Or a beer or something? Hope you're enjoying this. I've got no idea if anything's going to come out. Let me know if what you've seen so far is inspiring you. Let me spin you around. Look at those three. Aren't they cute? Oh. Yeah, let me know if this is inspiring you to do it or just putting you off. Should we have a quick check of distance? Now, I did it again. After lunch I forgot to restart my watch. I'm not going to stop it in future. I'm just going to... in fact, I forgot to start it this morning as well. Just not in a habit for some reason. So according to this, we've done 10.2 miles. I think we've done a little bit more than that. Let's say 10.5. Which means we've got about 3.5 miles to go. Have I told you about tomorrow? Hell day. Hell day. We'll go into detail about that tomorrow morning. There's no point in mentioning it now. Oh, this is very nice. Okay, little kick in the teeth. Just checked OS Maps. Got 4 miles left, which means we'll get in for around about 3 o'clock, which is a good time to check in, I think. Hopefully the room will be ready this time. I don't have to go and get drunk in the bar like I did yesterday. I didn't get drunk. I had 2 pints. Come on. Not that much of a shandy pants. Kind of looks like we've gone off the map again. Gone off course. I don't know how this keeps happening, but we're definitely on a path. It just goes to show the OS map isn't quite right. According to the OS map, you're in those woods up there, look. In hell. Wow. It's never ending. Look at that for a murder house. There's definitely bodies in there. Definitely. I don't care what anybody says. Here we go. Just one set of beautiful woods after the other. Nice. Look at this. Okay, I think this might be a taste of things to come tomorrow. A little bit undulaty, you know. We'll see. Hell, even if you don't go and do the squizzes, even if you don't come and do the whole West Highland Way, just come and do this section. Is absolutely gorgeous. Definitely going to come back here with my camera probably. So this is actually Rowardennan forest, which lets you think that you're pretty close, but you're not. You think that you were, you know, nearly at Rowardennan itself, but it's a little bit, well, it's a little bit away yet. I can't speak. We're about 3 miles out. Hi. How you doing?
I see you on this trip.
Sorry?
I'm Fiona that is on.
Oh, nice to meet you. Oh,
I thought it would
lovely.
have been long gone.
Oh God, no! I'm taking it really slowly, nice and steady. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, it's lovely to see clan members.
Yeah. Worn out
Up
one.
last night. Guess who's doing the trip?
Oh, that's great. Oh. So you're doing it over how
As
many?
many days as it takes.
Yeah, I still like that. That's
Sort
a,
of
We
like,
said 6, but I think it's going to be 7.
yeah, I've got a day.
We're not doing as many as we thought.
I think 7 will be more enjoyable.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I wish I'd done 7, even 8, to be honest with you.
Well,
Split those 2 20s up. Oh, you're welcome.
Amy's like, you have to get a photo.
Oh, it's lovely to see you. Anyway, lovely to meet you. Yeah.
Thank you very
Well,
much. You take care.
And you, yeah, enjoy the rest of your walk. Bye. How lovely is that? Bumping into a clan member here on the West Highland Way. God, I've forgotten where we are. Hi, good to see you. Good to meet you. Okay, there's a little section of Derwent water that has a path just like this. Does anybody remember it? So, looking at the map, we're going to be doing a bit of uphill in a minute, but it's only short-ish. Yeah, so basically that hill there, I think. We're going to get past this boathouse here. The boathouse, aka murder house. It looks a bit grim, doesn't it? There we go. Uphill for a little bit. About 70 metres or so up, which is significant really at the end of a day. Let's get our heads down and just get up it without mourning too much. This is a cheeky hill. It doesn't seem to be ending. Sorry for the heavy breathing. Well, I definitely got the blood pumping. 152. That's kind of getting to my upper range really. When I'm out in the fells, maybe up 155. Okay, so I've got just under 2 miles to go, and the way I think of this, I always think this way, is I think we've got 2 lengths of Grange Promenade to do, and that's it. That's easy. I like this a lot, look at this. Swampy. So I was just walking along there, listening to the peace and quiet of the woods, and then I thought, hang on a minute, can I hear... It sounds like what's... I can hear what sounds like a road. I'm thinking, where the hell's a road around here? Well, of course, this is Loch Lomond here, right behind these trees. And on the other side of that is the A82. So, just a bit south of Tarbert. There's like a straight bit there, it's quite fast. And that's what we can hear. Well, I must have stopped halfway down the prom at the coffee shop because I've already done half a mile. What the hell? It feels like I've walked at least a mile. Oh heck, 1.5 proms left. Ooh, creepy cabin in the woods. Oh, I love that. Wow, what a cool route system. That is, what's the daisy? Is that a, what's it called? Yew tree. That's a yew tree, isn't it? What a shame. I mean, I think it's still alive, but just connected by these routes here. That's an absolute beauty. Let's go and have a look at it, in fact. What a tree. Oh, I could spend hours here, you know, getting photographs, all the different shapes and everything. That's one of the best I've ever seen. A nice river. It's just round every corner, isn't it? Every damn corner. It's just beautiful. I know I'm saying the same damn thing over and over, but I don't care. Look at it. Right, 1 more mile to go. 1 more Grange Promenade left. Heck, it's about 4:45 and it's getting difficult to film, so what's it going to be like tomorrow when I'm going to get in around about 7:30 maybe. Well, it's going to be pitch black, that's what it's going to be like. Literally 2 minutes away from Fossil, which I'm very relieved about. That said, at this point tomorrow we'll still have another 6 miles to go. But it's alright, to be honest with you. I do feel like I could just plod on for another 6 miles right now. It all depends on the terrain tomorrow, really. But well done, guys. Congratulate yourselves, because I've made it to the end of day 2. Almost. Where is it? Come on. Is that the only customer? Look. Heck, it's going to be quiet night tonight, I hope. But you know what'll happen when a coach load will come here. Is it rough? Oh. That really confused me. It's been a long day. I can't even operate a door.
How's your day?
A bit soggy.
Yeah. Breakfast is from 7 till 9. Do you know what time you'd like?
7, please, yes, as early as possible.
Room 19.
19.
Here, and then on the bottom floor.
Brilliant, that's great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Lights. Hey, that's all right. That's very nice. Bathroom. Hi. Oh, that's looking very inviting right now. I have to push those two together, otherwise I'm going to fall down that crack, you know I am. Okay, I'm going to get sorted out here, get things drying. That's a nice big long radiator there, look, perfect. I don't know if I can bother washing. I might just dry what I'm wearing and just wear it all again tomorrow because it's going to be horrendous anyway. I'm going to do that. I shall see you in a minute when I'm changed and things looking a bit cozier and we're going for food and fine. Okay, all showered and ready for a little bit of scrannage. I might have had a nap. I definitely did have a nap. Let's go and get some food. It's 6 o'clock now. This evening we have haggis, neeps and tatties in a homemade whiskey sauce, followed by burger. Oh, it's so good to be in bed. Day 2 done. It's been a good day, really, really good day. I mean, despite the weather conditions, you know, obviously we couldn't see anything from Conic Hill or anywhere really. It's lovely down along the loch. I think some of that woodland was quite possibly the best I've ever seen. In terms of colours and just everything. Really, really beautiful. We've got Hell Day tomorrow. I must admit I'm not looking forward to it. It is going to be a slog. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time watching these videos and hopefully you're getting a little bit of, I don't know, inspiration or it's firing you up to give something like this a go. Maybe even this. This is doing it in luxury, really. The amount of people I've seen today camping. They'll be out there now in the tents, cold, wet, just miserable. Look at us. Anyway, I shall see you in the morning, bright and early. We'll go and get some breakfast, and then we'll get on with Hell Day. Good night.